Welcome back to Old Black Men Talking. Today it is Tuesday, October 10th. We are here with the fam, meet, and we got King Guru. Worldwide Quad is not in the building today. Eventually he'll get back in the building. We're gonna jump right into it with the close call segment started now. All right, we got the Rams versus the 49ers. Thursday night's game, the 49ers beat the Rams 26 to 23 in overtime. Mac Jones filled in for Brock Purdy. He did pretty good to be as sick and as broken up as he was. The entire 49ers roster is broken, but Mac Jones and the crew somehow defeated the Rams, who were supposed to blow them away. Matthew Stafford threw for multiple touchdowns. The game went to overtime, like I said, but the 49ers made clutch plays in the end to push to overtime. The Rams defense allowed explosive yards, which cost them the game at the end of the day. Everybody was upset about Kyron Williams running the ball that last play. How did you feel about, the coach's decision to run the ball?
It's one, like you said, it's one of those things again. That family tree thing, Kyle Shanahan knows. I always mess his name up for the Rams coach. He came from his tree. He kind of understood. He knows what he's gonna do. So every time he switches it up, he knows when he's gonna switch it up. A lot of that stuff, that's a lot of things when it comes to those things. When the other guy gets the other guy every now and then, but then sometimes when the other guy gets the other guy too, he's got the better talent. And at the end, Rams talent, I'm not going to say is, better than 49ers, but at this moment, it was better than 49ers. Because 49ers went out there and he gave them that business again. Shanahan knows McVay, period. That's the whole thing to that whole thing. Either one's going to get the other one, but in the end, you always one up that little brother.
Next game, we got the Vikings versus the Browns, the London games. Dylan Gabriel got his first NFL start. He threw for 190 yards, 2 touchdowns. Carson Wentz threw for 263 yards, 1 touchdown. It really did look like the Browns were going to get their win, their first overseas win, and Dylan Gabriel was going to walk away with a W for his first rookie debut. Carson Wentz hit Jordan Addison for a 12-yard touchdown with 25 seconds left to win it. The Browns answered early but could not match the momentum shift late in the game. How did you feel about Dylan Gabriel's rookie debut?
For a rookie in another country, everything he's dealing with, it was solid though. Like, to be honest, it was solid. He did what the coach wanted him to do. There's nothing else you can really ask for that and everything else, and they still lost. Let's realize that they still lost. So he didn't show you nothing like, man, this is why we got him. I mean, they did draft him in the 3rd round, so it wasn't even all that when it came to that, So nothing impressive, nothing like this is snap. Oh, we got our guy. None of that. And like you say, I'm not even that great. My thing is, we all know the big, what they call it in the room, the elephant in the room. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The elephant in the room is called Shedeur Sanders. No matter what. So in the end, you can look at the team and just realize that defense is great at. But the offense is what I'm trying to say is, even if you put Shedeur in there, it ain't gonna do nothing. That team is gonna be horrible. So if you're just gonna say, well, let's evaluate the quarterback, then you might just let him do his for a little bit, and then give him 2 or 3 more games, then all right, Shedeur, your turn. And when he gets in there, he's even gonna let you know. Because guess what? They're gonna say he even had more time now. Because everybody knows what just happened, right? I bet you don't do.
Yep.
What?
Joe Flacco got traded to the Bengals.
Yeah,
Joe Flacco got traded to the Bengals. Shedeur is now QB2. They did it the wrong way.
Period. So it's inevitable. If you Shedeur, your ass gonna be getting with the receivers after he get done. The receivers at the practice, if they all love you with the book, you better do the best you can. Because when your time comes, because it's coming, it's gonna be to that point. So like, all right, we know little man trying his best. Little man gonna do his best, but he's little man. We're talking about NFL. I'm a little man, so we talking about NFL. Them swatted balls, them whoop, whoop, whoop. You the one stayed. You stayed in college and grabbed that bag because you knew. So, in the end, hate to say it, put the boy in Shedeur. If Shedeur can't do it, then you're going to see it. But don't wait too long. Because as an organization, we horrible. We ain't winning that with this dude. And win now what that do? We still gonna get to do what again, Cleveland? Draft the quarterback. So you can
Hmm.
either say, hey, where my scouts and my people I pay money to do the thing they're supposed to do. You can find it and say, this guy I know when I'm drafting, if you draft him, he's gonna be better than Shador. So I can trade Shador and say, okay, I got a little asset because whoever wants Shador, you only getting him for advertising.
Yeah.
And do
I liked I didn't like the Bengals traded for Joe Flacco. If he didn't do nothing with the Browns, what makes you think he's gonna do anything better with the Bengals? They still have a horrible offensive line. Yeah, they got Jamar, they got T. He could throw the ball better. But if they have 2 seconds to throw the ball because the offensive line is so garbage, you like I said last week, they should just went and got Shador if that was the case. But I think the Browns just didn't want to give him up. I feel like the Browns want to hold Shador. They're like, nah, we're gonna keep him even though we waited to the fifth round.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Number one, don't do that. Two, Flacco will be just fine in Cincinnati. He didn't do nothing. He just got on the bus. He didn't do anything. Got on the bus, right up the street. And I see y'all later. So what he can do with Cincinnati is this. I get rid of that ball faster than that little Browning guy, Browning
Yeah.
sauce. The fuck he is now. I feel bad because I really did think he can hold it down. I really did too. So I'm one of them dudes too. I really thought he could. Hot, fart garbage.
Hot
But one
garbage.
thing you got when you got Flacco, Flacco knows the NFL though. Flacco
That's
knows
true.
everything out there when you think about it. He knows. He gonna get them dudes together and be like, look here, I know we just getting warmed up. I'm gonna throw the ball where you want me to put it. Interception, not. If so, not. Whoop. I know your chance is better with me doing it. My arm is better.
Hmm.
I throw it deeper. Let's get it. It's that this is a real thing.
It makes sense that way when you put it that way. Like the Bengals, they got somebody who
Because
knows the
I mean,
NFL.
okay, you
Yeah.
sitting there saying the Shador thing to me is this. You know me, I love some Shador because of the fans. He's going nowhere until he can prove he can play quarterback. He is not going nowhere. Cleveland's gonna put this dude on that field to make their money. And when they realize they stink, they're gonna wipe their hands of him. Here we go. But if he is who he is, and people love it, and it looked like how the world can make everybody look great. Look, Arch Manning was the greatest Heisman Trophy ever to win before he won. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let it play out. It's gonna play out. It's gonna play out, yo.
Last game in the close call segment,
One
we
of them
got the
two
Seahawks.
numbers said, we're gonna make it. I think.
Last game we have in the close call segment is the Seahawks versus the Bucks. The Buccaneers beat the Seahawks 35 or 38 to 35. Baker Mayfield was 379 passing yards. He had two touchdowns, no interceptions. Sammy Darts had 341 passing yards, four touchdowns, two interceptions. Turning point of the game was Levante David making that interception with 58 seconds left that sealed the win for Tampa Bay. Chase McLaughlin's 39-yard field goal as time expired ended the thriller. How did you feel about the Bucks versus the Seahawks? Everybody was saying it looked like they were saying it looked like Brady and Peyton Manning out there. The way they was
Because it
dishing that
did.
ball. Yeah.
No, he said battle. I call that game was battle of the dudes that should have been, but now they are. No, same in the same draft, all that stuff, y'all. And they showed out, no, for real. Because both of them stood the test of time. Both of them in the beginning went to two of the most horrible organizations. And now they're both in a stable position. And this is what you would have got in the beginning. So those organizations, they get mad at people like me, you, and everybody because of it is a trend when people say it, but if it's real, it's real. Those organizations don't like to see that. When you are a billionaire, no one can tell you no. No one can, and you're not gonna listen to somebody if they say, "Man, that's for real." Because in reality, it ain't like them little the medieval days because you didn't agree them off your head, but they all know in reality, you better say yeah. That's why billionaires sit back. They think they'll be like, that's just me just saying we a bad organization. We aren't. Because you know what they'll say? The 13 other percentage. I mean, there's a percentage of such, they ain't winning either. So we ain't doing that bad. Look at the numbers. See, that's what a billionaire do. And then they gonna shit and say, who cares? The winners are the ones that really say, nah, I need to bring a little hardware home to keep my brand making more than that dummy. That dummy, I get it, his generation, his lineage, they're gonna be them dummies, billionaire dummies. That's why you got a bunch of billionaire dummies. I went business, didn't I? Go on, yo.
All right, now we got Underdogs Unleashed. All right, we got the Patriots versus the Bills. The Patriots beat the Bills 23 to 20 points. Drake May had thrown for 273 yards, no interceptions. Josh Allen, on the other hand, threw for 253 yards, two touchdowns, one interception. Andy Borgelis drilled a 52-yard field goal with 15 seconds left to win the game. Patriots forced three turnovers from Buffalo, two fumbles, one interception. Stephon Diggs went off for the first time. Took him 5 weeks. He had 10 catches, 146 yards versus his former team. We all picked, and you go back to last week's video, we both picked the Bills to dog walk the Patriots. However, the reigning MVP got bested by a technical rookie. What is it, a sophomore? So, how did you feel about the game, Dad?
Oh, good game. You know. No, I'm being real though. A good game. Kind of letting you know the Bills, just like the Ravens, those two dudes we love, Josh and you, my man Jackson. Their teams starting to, their windows are closing, dog. Let's just be real.
Mm-hmm.
Patriots gonna have enough of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying the Steelers had because they ain't, but still, you can see where the Ravens is going with the decision making, I guess, with the team and that defense. I don't know. It's scary.
Yeah,
I don't know how
they
you can
got
go
blown
from like
out.
the best to that bad. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Some that kept that thing with the organization, I think is getting weird. So yeah, I mean the windows are open. You know, Josh better get it. Josh better get it this year. And if he don't get it this year, if he don't get it next year, he's just gonna be one. You know what I'm saying? One of them
Yeah.
dudes. You got your business, but see, that's where it's gonna go. Cause see, everyone loves what's going on because we loved it when Big Ben did it in Pittsburgh. But you know what? Big Ben, he got hardware. And that's what I'm trying to say. I'm starting to realize that Josh Allen is gonna be a Big Ben type of thing without a ring. And that's not a good thing. Let's keep that real. Let's keep that shit real. Guru doing it again.
Mm. Next game we got the Titans versus the Cardinals. Our number one pick in the draft. Cam Ward finally got his first win. Cardinals lost 21 to 22. Tennessee. Tennessee. Cam Ward threw for 265 yards. He had one rushing touchdown. Uh and Cardinals fumbled what's his name? Demarcado. He fumbled near the goal line in the final moments, basically changing the tide completely for the Tennessee Titans to get on and start waxing. The Titans kicker, Joey Slyle, hit a game-winning 29-yard field goal as time expired. One, how did you feel about Cam Ward's performance? Two, how do you feel about these players fumbling at the goal line?
Number one, I told you, my boy Cam. He did, it ain't he did nothing spectacular. I'm just saying, if people watch the game, watch that kid. You know, he gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? You're in good hands with Cam. But the fumbling thing, not even the fumbling, man, like they're letting the ball go in the end zone.
Yeah.
Everyone that does it besides your boy Action Jackson back in the day, he had dude, I don't do shit, I'm just keep doing it. When it happens to them, their lives are ruined. But you know, some people when you special like he was, he can make up for it. The rest of these guys, just go back and look. The majority of them fucks you up. The dude when
Did
it
you see how
happened,
the
I'm
head
like, he's
coach was
done.
hitting them?
No, and they going through that. And I heard it, you know, the head coach apologized after that, all that. And everyone's ripping the head coach, and everyone's saying this and that. But let's get some, like you say, come on, man. How many times We got to show everybody. Can you get in the end zone, like way across it or something? Like
Hmm.
way across it before you have to have those crazy thoughts. I gotta do this and that.
Yeah. Okay.
He,
The Cardinals organization is falling apart at the end of the day. They don't look good. They look like a very mid-tier team per usual. Kyler Murray, he's an incredible
he's
athlete.
my dude a little bit. No, little Bruce Lee. Yeah, all right. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm rooting for him, but he ain't gonna do it.
Now, do
He
you
just
think
looks
it's the
like the guy.
organization he's with, or he's just not gonna do it, period?
He's just like that guy. He and he that guy with the money and everything. He ain't gonna never say it in public. Then he may put in his will. So he should have played baseball. He's built for it.
Yeah.
Baseball, you forget about stuff. He's got an attitude like, man, this shit don't really bother me that much. Damn, I gotta act like I do. Oh, I can't stand this bullshit. That's kind
Do
of
you
funny.
think his problem is the team
He
he's with?
would have been, huh?
Do you think his problem is the
No.
Cardinals? Like,
His
do you
whole
think Kyler
frame,
Murray would flourish
his
anywhere else?
demeanor, his body language. No, he's not a. He's not good. He's not a quarterback. He just was God gifted to do both like that.
Mm.
Like they said, he was all American. That's why he was an all American. But his makeup is made for baseball.
Yeah.
Goddamn, made mistakes. All right, we'll get you back. He should have played baseball. I don't give a damn what nobody said. Say what you want. Everybody gonna rewind this shit back. Kyle Murray would have been a greater baseball player. He just looked like because he could
He's
do that
tiny.
shit. He was like that guy. I can get you because he knows when everything's on the line. I know I can do it because a lot of accidents and stuff in most of his games it don't be on him. I put that on everything. Watch his game. It don't really be on him because he's putting that shit there sometimes, this and that. But he got to sit back and like gotta gut this one up. Nah, baseball he can control a little more. I
Mhm.
noticed. I'm dope.
Next game we got, last game on the Underdogs Unleashed is the Broncos beating the undefeated Eagles. They are no longer undefeated, 21-17. Bo Nix led multiple fourth quarter drives. He erased a 14-point deficit in the fourth quarter with 18 straight points. Jalen Hurts limited late drives under pressure. Broncos defense batted down Jalen Hurts' final pass on the play to secure the road victory. Jalen Hurts had to throw the ball this game. They lost this game. How do you feel?
It's a game. It's one game, and they lost. Same with the Eagles. I think everybody knows the problem. They won a Super Bowl last year with the same problem. Everybody, it's like everybody act like it's not. It's like it's a different problem. It's not. Jalen Hurts and Jalen and
How you mess up
AJ
takedown?
Brown. They recruited one another when he got there. They are very good friends, and they probably still like for it. I just know one is stepfather or whatever. Blah blah blah. They was that close at the time. AJ Brown is a wide receiver though, and AJ Brown is a monster. Nothing, never gonna diss the dude because that's what he is. You know what I mean? But he's realizing that Jalen Hurts is a different type of quarterback. He ain't that dude like everywhere you go, I got you. I'm gonna put it there. Like Aaron, he ain't that. He's not that connection quarterback thing. And I know that AJ Brown knows it. That's the biggest problem. That offense gonna be like that forever, and everybody's gonna complain until you have to trade it. I don't know the specifics of their relationship off the field, but I know it was close. Know it was close. Godfather something like that. That no, it was close. But now it started affecting the on field, on the football field thing, and they don't want to make it seem like it's affecting all the thing. But it is. That's just life, and that's what I'm saying. I don't dig into it. Ain't gonna sit there and say who wrong, who right. That's the whole thing. One of them got to go. We always know the quarterback ain't going. He's gonna go, and he knows it. That's why I push it out there like that. That's why I love AJ Brown. Though. He's real. It's like I'm a wide receiver, and I am. I'm not a diva, but I am a guy. Give me the ball and let me show you what I can do. And I respect. He won't be there before the end of the season. At the end of the season, he'll be someone else. Guru, boom.
Last game on the Underdogs Unleashed, we're gonna talk about the Chiefs and the Jaguars last night. Chiefs lost 31-28. It was Trevor Lawrence's, sorry, it was Lord Farquaad's birthday last night. He threw for 221 passing yards. He had one touchdown, one interception, three sacks. Everybody saw this man fall to the ground. It was the craziest way to win a game. This man got stepped on, fell to the ground, was gonna throw it out the end zone, he said, but then he looked, he said there was no defenders on him. So he just walked, he ran it in. And if you look at it, if you look at the play, run it back, the Chiefs player, Chris Jones, he gave absolutely no effort on that play. Anyways, Travis Hunter, he had his best game in my opinion. He had 64 yards on three receptions. His longest touch catch was 44 yards. Brian Thomas Jr. had 80 yards, four receptions. The Chiefs, Kansas City Chiefs, I mean, what is there left to say? Patrick Mahomes threw for 318 yards. He was 29 for 41. He did a double timeout in the final few seconds, and the Jags were hoping that they could just run the clock out, like they would just take the time off the clock. Didn't happen, but Hail Mary pass at the end. They did not win it. Travis Kelce, he had 61 yards on seven receptions. Are the Chiefs disappointing you, or is this what you expected? It's week 5. The Jaguars are 4-1. The Chiefs are what, 2-3? How do you feel?
And he ended up saying though, he got him off of goofy stuff though. That's the whole thing. But it's still a part of winning. At least I always rooted for Lawrence, Trevor Lawrence and stuff. So, in really truth, the Chiefs, they probably gonna win the Super Bowl game. If you watch that game, they ain't got all their pieces back, and they starting to look better and better each game. Better and better. He threw one bad. That one bad. He threw a pick six, y'all.
Right to him.
Straight. He threw a pick six. If that was not the case, they dominated that game. The Chiefs was whooping their ass. But a lot of people don't like to see that. A lot of people like to say nothing about that. They just see the end, the end results, and which is the truth. But no, watch. People gonna be looking up like, how the Chiefs might have been again. This is stupid. Passing them is gonna be all right, yo. Just letting y'all know that. Watch.
Let's run it back. Let's talk about your boy Geno Smith, man. What is up with that? What do you call that?
I told you. He didn't write him. He need to start writing motherfuckers back. I told you that.
Yeah, Geno need to come back to you.
You know what I'm saying? He said he wrote me off, but I didn't write back. Nigga, get in your room and start writing motherfuckers back now. Because
it's over.
It's over, man. It's over.
2 interceptions.
Yeah, it's over. The Rays gonna draft the quarterback. I mean, they're gonna draft the quarterback next year. Period.
Back to the rookies. That's what I was gonna say. Jackson Dart. Last week you said he was gonna look like Ole Miss Jackson Dart next game. Is that not exactly what he did?
So you're gonna give him a props a little bit, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a props for that. He did exactly what you said he was
gonna do. I told you I said it's gonna be
interceptions.
He did the hype thing, man. Yeah, his numbers. If you watch that game, that dude was not good. He was just being cool ass Jackson Dart. He was living that life. You know what I mean? That's all it was. Dart, baby. Dart, baby. That's all he was doing. And then it caught up to him. That's all it did. Suge Knight held his ass out the window. That's all. But he's gonna be good though. In the end, like you said, he's never ice, but he's a possible Eminem. And that's on the real.
Anyways, all right, we got the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia at the New York Giants. He's got the Philadelphia Eagles. Broncos versus the Jets in London. Who you got?
I'm just gonna be stupid and say it. The Jets, they do. You gotta get one.
At least one. We got the Rams at the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar is questionable.
The Ravens. Don't know why.
We got the Dallas Cowboys.
Rams. You just said the Rams, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
In Hollywood, though. And they in the trenches. Baltimore, Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I keep trying to put you on the wire, fool. They're gonna wire their asses. And I know everybody when I say the wire, you know what I'm talking about from B more than everything else. The most critically acclaimed motherfucking HBO series, The Wire. Where's that? Good nigga. Good.
We got the Cowboys at the Carolina Panthers, who are coming off a victory. They have not lost at home
You know
yet.
what I'm gonna say though. Wait. You saying my pick, right?
Give me a pick.
The, the Carolina Panthers, they tell you
They
that.
haven't lost at home.
Who?
The Panthers, they haven't lost at home yet. They've been chilling.
Yeah, but this game, wait, is it they
This
at home? You sure they at
Yeah,
home?
I'm very sure.
I thought it was in Dallas.
No, I'm on the NFL website right now. Dallas Cowboys at the Carolina Panthers.
You, for real?
I'm for real.
Oh yeah. Carolina gonna beat their ass. That's if it was in Dallas, I was still gonna go with the Panthers like by a field goal.
By a field goal.
And Panthers, Panthers gonna beat them by 10. Go to
Okay.
the booth, people. Put your underdog shit and all the other gamble shit on it.
Go to the books. All right, we got the Arizona Cardinals at Indy. The Colts. Colts been cooking with grease.
I know, but damn, the way they just lost that last game,
Yeah.
Arizona, Colts.
Yeah, Seahawks at Jacksonville. Duval.
You're right.
Duval.
Oh. No, Sam Darnold.
Sammy Darts. I'm here for it.
I
We got
said,
the Chargers at Miami. That better be a Chargers dub. The Dolphins are so trash.
shout out Miami, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they both got two weirdos as coaches.
They are both really
But
weird.
I love one weirdo, and the other one I just look at him like, nigga, you can't get that respect. So you know what I'm talking about then. Chargers, baby, gonna win that one. The Chargers got a weirdo coach that you love to play for. The other one is like, sit your little ass down type coach. I'm sorry.
Then we got a divisional game. We got the Cleveland Browns at Steel City, Pittsburgh.
Wait, you said who? Cleveland and Pittsburgh?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
It is.
For the Steelers. And it's in Steel City?
It's in Steel City.
Oh yeah. Hey, the time they done, they gonna be black and yellow, and Shador gonna be throwing up his goddamn yeah. I'm gonna be part of that.
You know, the
I'm gonna be
Steelers are
part of
coming off their bye week
that.
too. So Aaron Rodgers had plenty of rest because they had a bye. So I'm definitely going with the Steelers.
It ain't gonna be a blowout because like I said, that defense
Their defense.
is for real. But Steelers gonna get that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gonna all and it's gonna be all the whole talk gonna be like about the two little rookies they got. That's all the talk gonna be about. Because
Yeah.
big old Flacco gone.
Yeah. And you know, Dylan Gabriel hasn't had big old TJ Watt or Highsmith coming at him from both sides. That's different type of pressure.
We gonna see.
We're
We
gonna
gonna
see.
see. I ain't really against that kid. We gonna
Me
see.
neither. It's gonna be a good game.
Cause he, hey, let's be honest. His accomplishments are way better than Shador's. Let's stop.
All right, we got New England at the Saints.
The Saints.
I like that.
Saints. This is New Orleans.
Yeah, I like that. We got the Tennessee
No,
Titans.
because like
Oh,
I said, I already know.
you already
Uh-huh.
know? You already know?
You said Tennessee Titans versus who?
The Raiders. Geno Smith.
Ugh. Where is it?
It's in Las Vegas.
Raiders. I hate to say it. Raiders.
49ers at Tampa Bay.
Oh, at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay.
Bengals with Joe Flacco at uh Green Bay. Mike about to come put that pressure on Joe.
Come on, man. Don't do that. You know it's Green Bay. Because
Detroit.
for one, Flacco ain't gonna be starting anyway.
Yeah, Green Bay by a milestone, by a landslide. All right, Detroit at Kansas City.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Detroit. Ooh!
That's the
Kansas
late
City.
game on Sunday. Kansas City. Okay,
Kansas
you did
City.
say yeah. Okay, I can get jiggy with that. I'm gonna go with the Detroit Lions because I like that team a lot.
Kansas
Um,
City.
whatever. Buffalo Bills in Atlanta versus the Falcons.
Ooh, Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yep, I'm doing it.
I
I'm
like
doing
it.
it, Atlanta. The Phoenix.
The last game we got is the Chicago Bears in Washington versus the Commanders.
We know who the better quarterback is at this point. Commanders.
Sir, I'll go with that too. Jaden Daniels did look good coming off that knee injury. With that brace on, he looked pretty good.
Exactly. Commanders. I gotta say something though.
Go ahead.
Don't do that. Because I think this weekend, right, coming up, it's Texas OU,
Yup.
right? Hook a motherfucking horn. Yo, yeah, I said it. I said it. All them OU fans, y'all just like the Cowboys fans. I'm gonna laugh so hard when it comes to it. I'm gonna laugh so hard when I run through it. I guess, right? Dustin, what you got to say?
All right, we got the Red River Classic. I'm going with the Longhorns because I don't like OU. Simple as that. I did want to ask you who you got for the WNBA Finals.
Oh, the WNBA final.
Yeah.
The Skylarks? What you call them?
What? It's the Aces and the Mercury. The Las Vegas Aces are up 2-0. They play tomorrow at 7.
They're gonna win again. They're gonna win it all. That girl that dates my boy, Sam.
Asia Wilson.
They dating each other. Her
Yeah.
MVP, and she getting another national
Again,
championship, whatever you want to call it.
World
They're gonna win it all.
Championship. They are.
Yeah. I thought you were trying to get my witch come then.
No, I was talking about the
My
W.
predictions. I'm
No.
sorry, y'all. Please forgive me, y'all. Please
Is there anything else you want to
forgive me.
say?
Please forgive me. I know not what I say. What's that song? Remember that song? That's a country song, like a country rock song. You remember, don't you?
Nah, man.
You remember?
Mm-mm. You might have made that one
Yes,
up,
you do.
but put it in the booth. Let's get in the
No, I
studio.
didn't. Yeah, no, I didn't. You don't get it because
All right,
something
everybody.
changed.
Thank you for tuning into Old Black Man Talking. Thanks for staying with us this time. I know this was a hard video to follow because somebody. We appreciate you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, follow our Instagram page. Hook 'em horns this weekend. Y'all have a great time. You know, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you don't like. Share our videos. We just two black folk just trying to make it out the hood. We just talking, y'all. All right. Appreciate you.